As to the third count of the information, unknown male, we, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
You know, the news sucks and surprise again.
Alright, so welcome back to another episode of Speak Your Mind. You get me? And today we're going to speak about the Vybz Kartel case. Alright, so the reason why I think Vybz Kartel is going to be a free man is because of two things. The fact that the evidence that they have, the little or no evidence that they have, was tampered with. And also, the thing that stand out in the Privy Counsel was the judges was debating on why the juror that was being bribed or was bribing the other jurors for a not guilty verdict was still able to vote against Vybz Kartel. You get me? So that's one of the main.
You want that, knowing it, or it's almost like this. Let me show you this new standard. Let me give you the new standard because I want you to appreciate this. Uno no say 6 people in a parliament corrupt. Uno don't know them name. Uno really alright with that? Because that's what happened. That is exactly what happened. And the court sanctioned that. So that is why in the Jamaican space, certain things don't matter. Represent the 12 jurors who are juror of your peers. That is the key thing about it. The 12 disciples represent the 12 jurors of your peers. So it tells you that in the disciples, at least one of them are going to sell out. At least one will sell out. And so what it is the most important thing is that you must get a fair trial because it's you. So when you hear things that talk about, I waive it and I took the gamble. Took the gamble with my life? You took a gamble with my life and you're asking the apex court to respect that you are a gambler? Guys, if you gamble with my life,
Anything will stand out is because there's no way there can be a juror bribing the other jurors for a not guilty verdict and he's still allowed to vote in the Vybz Kartel murder trial. You get me? So that's one of the reasons why Jamaica is a very corrupt place. You see me? I say? And based on my views, if Vybz Kartel was to be retrial in Jamaica and not the Privy Council, he definitely would have find guilty again. Because to be honest, that was a fair trial. You get me? I say? And there's no way a man can get 35 to life without a fair trial. You get me? And man, I think 2011 he was sentenced. And I think roughly about almost 15 years, man, you know. Almost 15 years. And it was that fair trial. That to show how corrupt Jamaica system is. You see me? And Isaac Buckingham is saying that they don't want they don't want a retrial because at the end of the day, this trial take about forever. You get me? Almost a little bit over a decade. You get me? I say? So there's no way they want another trial because that I got draw out. You get me? I say? And as I say, if this trial should be retrial in Jamaica, but by the time done retrial, him reach out 16 years. So if you do give him any amount of years, he will come out now probably a couple years after. You get me? I say? So a retrial honestly don't make sense. You see me? And Jamaica system is really corrupt that a juror can bribe another juror and yet still is still allowed to be a part of the jurors and vote. You get me? I say? And I'm getting not guilty. That to show how fuck up Jamaica system is. You get me? So it's obvious that the judge at that time, the Jamaica judge at that time, nobody want a fair trial. Because if you find out that a juror is bribing the other juries and you still have him on the jury list, that goes to show you that them don't want a fair trial. I'm not the people are gonna say, oh, Kartel a bad man, oh, him should kill a man. End of the day, if Vybz Kartel is a bad man, my mind, speak my mind. If Vybz Kartel is a bad man and Lizard is a bad man and Vybz Kartel kill Lizard because of him gun, what make Lizard? What not come out right? People live now get to know me and talk about. People live now get to know me. I never say a man deserve for dead because him lose a man shoes, you know. But in the idea, if you're a bad man and you're gonna mix up yourself in a certain company, and you know say if you do A or B, things might happen to you. Why you're in a company with Vybz Kartel then? Think about it from that perspective there. Because everybody feels that, oh, Vybz got that bad man, Vybz Kartel had done. You get me, I say? So what about Lizard? When I say Lizard wasn't a part of Vybz Kartel operations. Who knows how much man Lizard kill? You see me? This is just my take on it. You get me, I say? I'm not pick up a Vybz Kartel, I say, because yo, Vybz Kartel artists or Vybz Kartel like this. But I just facts, yo. I just facts. If it was a case where Vybz Kartel in a Lizard shoes and Lizard in a Vybz Kartel shoes and Lizard kill Vybz Kartel, it would have been the same thing. Lizard, everybody would have back jump down on Lizard and say, oh, you killed the DJ, this and that. You get me, I say? And if you did that, and if you got jail. Same thing, brother. But in a day, two of them they in a bad company. You get me, I say? And once you one gangster, I always say this in some of my videos them. Once you a bad man, either two things reach you, either you're dead or you go to prison. And it so happened that two of them are bad man, and one of them end up dead, and one of them end up go to prison. You see me? So there's things behind a being a gangster, brother. And I'm not a cartel right, and I'm not a cartel wrong. You get me? I say, but all I'm saying is Lizard was a part of Vybz Kartel gangsterism organization. You see me? And once you're a gangster, anything can happen to you within being, as I said, died or going to prison. You get me? I say, so I think the fact say we reach this now is just that Vybz Kartel got court now and in front of the judge and the juries, and at that point, it's a case where proven to guilty. You get me? I say, so if it was a case where them could have proved all of that and Carter got jail now, I would understand, but the fact they cannot prove it and him still got jail, at that everybody have a problem with. You see me? And as I say, this goes to show you how corrupt Jamaica system on a whole is. You see me? This goes to show you, brother. You get me? I say, imagine a man has been locked up from 2011 to 2024. That 13 years. 13 years. And him just I get a reach, leave a reach, I'm just I get a review in the Privy Counsel. You get me? I say if it did start off with the Privy Counsel at first, him probably would have there road couple years probably there road probably a year after or the same year them lock him up. You get me? I say? Cause I remember I said the first time I'm on Vybz Kartel, them fling whole heap of things on him, whole heap of different charge. And him never find guilty for none of them charge. One charge alone him find guilty for, and the lizard case. You get me? I say? So that goes to show you, them lock him up for a period of time, and I try to pin something on him because all the evidence they tampered with. You see me? I don't have much knowledge about the court system, but I know say once you tamper with evidence they tamper with, there's
To be totally honest, the system really wanted me thrown away. It was never about me being charged for a murder. It was